What's up guys, Ivan Carranza here, and today we're gonna talk about how to set up the intonation of your bass. Maybe it has happened to you that you're playing the low registers and everything is okay, but then you do, for example, a slide up to the octave, or you play a fill here in the upper register, or maybe you do some chords. And something sounds kind of off right now. Or maybe you've noticed that some strings might feel abnormally tight or too floppy. If that is the case, you need to check out your intonation, because that might be the problem. And here's how you do it. First, we have to tune our open strings. So I'm going to turn on my tuner. My G string is in tune. The D string is also in tune. The A string is a bit flat. And the E string is in tune. Now that the strings are in tune, we have to compare the fretted note on the 12th fret of each string against the harmonic on the 12th fret. So let's take a look. This is the harmonic of the G string on the 12th fret. You can see that it's in tune. This one is slightly sharp. You can see the LEDs moving to the right. Now let's take a look at the D string. It's in tune. This one is also sharp. This is in tune. The harmonic is in tune. The fretted note is also sharp. This is the open string. The harmonic. And the fretted note is quite sharp as well. As you could see previously, the fretted note on the 12th fret was sharper than the harmonic on the 12th fret, and they need to be the same. So we need to adjust the bridge saddles. If the fretted note is sharper than the harmonic, that means that the distance between the bridge saddle and the nut is too short, and we need to move the saddle backwards. If the note is flatter, we need to move the saddle forward. Now, all the bridges are built differently, and you're gonna need different tools to do all the adjustments. But most often than not, there's gonna be screws here in the back that you can adjust using a regular screwdriver and just hooking it up in the back and turning it around. If that is not the case, usually the instruments come with the necessary tools to do the adjustments. Sometimes you need to use a hex key to move the saddles forward or backwards, but either way, the core principle or the core idea of how to set up the intonation applies to any bridge. So to do this, you can just hook it up in the back and start turning around, but what I've noticed that when you do that and then you change strings, for example, because you're adjusting the bridge under tension, once you pull out the string, the saddle is gonna jump somewhere. So what I do is I slightly tune the string out of pitch so that I can, I can raise the string a little bit and then adjust accordingly. So I need to move the saddle back a bit, so I'm gonna turn it and you can see the saddle moving backwards. And with this, a slight adjustment goes a long way, depending on how sharp or flat the string is. But you want to do that, you adjust the saddle, then retune and compare. But you're going to want to do it with the bass in playing position, not laying horizontally like I have it right now. If you do it like this, you're going to get a false reading, because once you turn the bass around, you're going to get different tunings. I hope you guys found this helpful. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay up to date with the content of the channel. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care.